Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mauricio Umansky is ready to play as he counts down to the next season of his life. The estranged husband of RHOBH cast member Kyle Richards shared a new photo of what he's been up to lately. Mauricio Umansky has certainly been keeping busy as of late between attending sweet family functions alongside estranged wife, Kyle Richards, and traveling the globe for work. But he's also managed to sneak some fun in, as evidenced by a recent photo he shared to Instagram stories. The photo includes Mauricio as well as a pair of his pals, all shirtless on a beach day. The photo, which is meant to look like an incoming phone call, is captioned, "Summer is calling, and we're ready to play." Mauricio, as it turns out, has also been spending a lot of time at the beach. Earlier this spring, when he was down in Australia for work, he shared a look at solo beach outing. "Let's go," Mauricio captioned the selfie. It's clear that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills husband is ready for as much time spent outdoors as possible. When he's not at the beach, he has been busy working and getting the word out about his home listings, and sharing all about the evolution of his real estate business at the agency, as he's been making appearances at events and on podcasts opening up about his work in the real estate game. Mauricio has also been celebrating his 4 daughters, whom he shares with Kyle. Most recently, he was on hand to support Alexa Umansky at her engagement party before she weds Jake Zinterman later this year. At the event, Alexa even made sure to give her parents a shout-out during her speech. "I do want to start by thanking, first and foremost, my mom and dad. I love you guys so much. We wouldn't be here without you guys today. This home is what it is because of you. I wanted to celebrate so badly here because of the home you made for us." After announcing their split on 2023, Kyle and Mauricio remain separated but have yet to divorce. In a recent interview with Extra, Kyle revealed the latest on their relationship amid their split, sharing, "We're doing the best we can, and I think our kids feel that." Meanwhile, weeks prior, Mauricio spoke to TMZ and gave an update on their dynamic today. "We talk all the time," he said. He also revealed that things are amazing between them. "I love her," he noted. Find out where else Kyle and Mauricio have reunited in recent weeks. At a time when most people might be easing into comfort zones, Mauricio Umansky is sharpening his edges. The celebrated real estate mogul, star of reality television, and founder of the agency is counting down, not to retirement, but to reinvention. "I'm ready to play," he declares with the gleam of a man who's traded safety for possibility. For Mauricio, the word play is more than a metaphor, it's a mantra for a new era. Turning the page. Fresh off the heels of a whirlwind year, including family transitions, professional pivots, and high-profile television appearances, Umansky finds himself at a personal and professional crossroads. But instead of slowing down, he's turning up the heat. This next season, he says, will be defined by bold decisions, deeper self-awareness, and yes, a little fun. "I think a lot of people get to a certain point in their lives and feel like they've seen and done it all," Mauricio says. "But I feel like I'm just getting started." That sentiment might sound surprising coming from a man who's already built one of the most successful luxury real estate firms in the world. The agency, with its signature red branding and global reach, has become synonymous with innovation and authenticity. It's not just a brokerage, it's a lifestyle brand. But behind the glossy listings and glamorous open houses, Mauricio is doing some deeper renovations of his own. "I've built my business on helping people find homes," he says. "Now I'm working on building a stronger home within myself." The sun dips low over Beverly Hills, casting a golden sheen across the skyline. For Mauricio Umansky, it's more than a beautiful California sunset. It's a symbol of transition, of a chapter closing, and a new one being written in bold, confident strokes. At 54, the real estate mogul, television personality, and now cultural mainstay is facing a turning point, and he's not retreating into the shadows. In fact, he's gearing up like an athlete before the final whistle. "I'm ready to play," he says with a grin that's equal parts boyish charm and seasoned confidence. And this next season of his life, it's shaping up to be his most exciting yet. For years, Mauricio was known as the steady, charming force behind the agency, the luxury real estate firm he built from scratch, which has since become a global brand and television sensation. He built empires out of glass and stone, brokered record-breaking deals for celebrity homes, and helped shape the aspirational gloss of West Coast living. On Netflix's Buying Beverly Hills, viewers got a glimpse into the whirlwind world he inhabits, fast-paced, high-stakes, and unapologetically glamorous. But beyond the multi-million-dollar listings and Hollywood clients, Mauricio has been on a more personal journey of evolution. After 27 years of marriage, his separation from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards became public news, sparking both sympathy and speculation. In true Umansky fashion, he's handling the spotlight and the scrutiny with grace, choosing transparency over tabloid drama. Life doesn't always go as planned, he says, but that doesn't mean it stops. Sometimes it just changes direction. Now standing on the precipice of reinvention, Mauricio isn't looking back. He's embracing the discomfort, the growth, and the raw reality of change. And he's doing it with a spirit of play, a word he keeps coming back to. Play doesn't mean you're not serious, he explains. It means you're in the game, you're alert, you're enjoying it, even when it's hard. And that's where I'm at, ready to compete, ready to evolve, ready to play. His definition of play is broadening. For Mauricio, it's not just about business wins or TV ratings. It's about tapping into passions that may have taken a backseat during his earlier years of grinding hustle. Whether it's hitting the dance floor on Dancing with the Stars, diving deeper into philanthropy, or exploring wellness and mindfulness, he's discovering new dimensions of who he is, outside of husband, father, CEO, or celebrity. Fatherhood remains a cornerstone. My daughters are my world, he says. Being present for them, even as they grow into women with their own dreams and challenges, that's one of the most fulfilling parts of my life. Watching Farah, Alexia, Sofia, and Portia come into their own has been both grounding and inspiring. They remind me that reinvention isn't just something we talk about, it's something we live. Mauricio is also turning his lens inward, reimagining not just how he works, but why. I've built buildings. Now I'm more interested in building purpose, he reflects. He's been quietly working on initiatives to mentor young real estate agents, particularly those from underrepresented backgrounds. Success shouldn't be limited to who you know or where you came from, he says. I want to level the playing field. Professionally, the agency is expanding into new markets, and so is Mauricio's own brand. Speaking engagements, partnerships, and perhaps even a memoir are in the cards. He's exploring storytelling in new ways, no longer just selling dream homes, but offering glimpses into the life behind the gates. There's a renewed hunger in his voice, one that doesn't feel like crisis or desperation, but clarity. We all hit moments where we ask ourselves, is this it? Is this the life I want to live, or have I outgrown it? For me, the answer wasn't to walk away. It was to walk forward, differently. And what does the game look like now? It's about curiosity, he says. About saying yes to new things. About playing the long game. I don't need to prove anything. I just want to be present, engaged, and open to the magic of what's next. It's not lost on Mauricio that in this next chapter, there will be skeptics. People watching to see if he stumbles, if he missteps. But he's not interested in performance for performance's sake. Authenticity always wins, he says simply. If you're real, people feel it. In a city obsessed with reinvention, Mauricio Umansky's evolution feels refreshingly grounded. He's not shedding his skin, he's growing into it. There's a quiet power in his transformation, one that resonates beyond the headlines. It's about resilience, about joy, about getting back up, time and time again, not bitter, not broken, but better.